So earlier in the year I started watching The Amazing World of Gumball all the way through from beginning to end for the first time ever, and it's been quite the ride so far. But I just reached the season 2 finale and dude, I literally have to talk about it right now. This episode straight up changed how I see the whole show, so let the yapping begin. Up until now, The Amazing World of Gumball has just been this kind of like chaotic, goofy, non-serious, whatever goes kind of cartoon. There hasn't really been any continuity between episodes, and anything that happens in one episode is moved on from and forgotten about by the next one. Everything that happens is just kind of never mentioned again. It's like a reset button gets hit between every episode. And let's be real, Gumball and Darwin and Richard, yeah, they're hilarious and I love them. Actually, wait, no, I don't love Richard at all. He drives me up the wall in every episode. But anyway, the three of them, despite being entertaining, they're kind of awful as people. They've hurt so many innocent people and they've caused so much destruction, but they always get away with it. It's always brushed off and forgotten about between episodes because there's like no continuity. So I thought that'd always happen, that'd always be the case, but then everything changed with the season 2 finale, because that episode literally directly brought up all of the horrendous things the characters have done in the past. It actually made them face consequences for everything. The characters had to face all the moments that were brushed off and forgotten about between episodes. We even saw flashbacks to those episodes. It was so surreal, dude. It gave me a similar feeling to when Adventure Time and Steven Universe started to lock in with continuity and connecting episodes too. So in that way, the Gumball Season 2 finale genuinely felt like it could be a turning point for the show, and that's the kind of tonal whiplash that I love. It makes everything so much more exciting because having consequences means there are stakes now, you know? The characters can't just always get away with everything, you know? And let's be honest, any level of continuity is so rewarding as a fan, so I hope Season 3 onwards has more and more of that, you know? But as if that wasn't crazy enough, the ending twist actually gobsmacked me. In the face of all the consequences for what they've done, Gumball couldn't handle it, so instead he begged and wished for some magical device to reset reality back to the status quo. And then dude, the credits abruptly rolled and did exactly that. That gave me a really strong WandaVision vibe, you know? Like when Wanda just rolled the credits to avoid an awkward confrontation. Except here it's Gumball rolling the credits to avoid consequences for his own actions. I love fourth wall breaks like that. And it really left the theory side of my brain running wild. It got me thinking, what if the credits weren't just a joke or a gag? What if they actually exist in Gumball's universe as a reset device? Like maybe that's genuinely how they've been able to get away with all the insane stuff they've done every week. And that could imply the Amazing World of Gumball is canonically within a show, hence how the credits are their canonical get out of jail free card. That's so interesting and fascinating, and I really hope it gets explored more in the future. It also left me wondering whether the characters are like aware that they can be saved by the credits whenever anything gets too bad. And if they're aware of it, are they in charge of it, or is someone else in charge of it? Who's in charge of rolling the credits, dude? Is there some kind of god who decides when to hit the reset button? Could that god actually be Gumball? Maybe that's why the show is called The Amazing World of Gumball, because it could actually be his world. He controls the credits, he controls the world, he controls everything. Who knows? All I know is that this show is so meta and weird that it wouldn't shock me whatsoever. I would have loved to see an episode where something hugely devastating happens that the credits can't fix. No matter how much Gumball tries to resolve it by rolling the credits, things just keep going. Their escape route of the credits is no longer an escape route. They would have to actually face whatever they did. That would feel so terrifyingly existential, you know? I want to see it happen so bad. So yeah, the Gumball Season 2 finale was bonkers and it left my brain frazzled. But in the best way possible, you know? And I just wanted to make an unscripted video yapping about it for a little bit. I'm sure there'll be many more Gumball videos to come in the future too. But for now, I'm gonna go and watch Season 3, so I'll see you around.